last lap is underway. Who gets back first if there's no accident?
I think they're going to have a hard time, even though Logano has a big run, getting back per Kyle Busch right here.
I don't know. Looks like they might have a run. They do.
Back down, come back down, come
To
back
block.
down.
Cut the other way. Half a lap to go. Here comes Stewart in the 33 as Logano goes to the point. 3 wide in turn 4. A squeeze to the outside wall. Trouble in the corner. Hard, vicious crash. Who gets through to win the race? Caution flag has just been called. The race leader is James Buescher in the 30 car.
Unbelievable.
A heavy crash in the final corner of the race. Kyle Busch's car. Trevor Bayne. Ricky Stenhouse. The call has come. James Buescher has won this race, and he is going to hold a winner's trophy at Daytona. All right, turns 3 and 4 coming to the checkered flag.
I really believe Logano pulls up in front to block Tony Stewart here. Let's see if that is what happened, or if it's Trevor Bayne. Now there's Logano. See, yeah, Kurt Busch was actually blocking and moved them up. Hard hit by Kyle Busch, head on into the wall.
Here comes Buescher through the bottom.
Look, Sadler's in the middle of this right now. He's able to sneak out of there.
Watch the 30 car and watch the yellow light, top right of the screen. Still green, still green. He's clearly out in front. Caution.
There it is. Looks like the 22 car second. Elliott Sadler third.
Through 12th. That's Michael Waltrip, right along with Casey Kane. Then the 2 Fords. Back to the battle up front. White flag is out. Here we go. Who's going to win it at Daytona?
We see Reed.
Oh, look out.
Okay,
look out. Into the wall. He caroms off. Everybody else gets by. He'll go back into the wall. The white flag's still out. No caution on the
race. Racing down into turn 3. Junior's right on the bumper. Clint Boyer.
Does he make history? Dale Earnhardt Jr. or does Clint Boyer win? And here comes Tony Stewart. He's getting the push from Castle. Coming out of 4. This is really going to be close.
Here goes Junior to the inside.
Junior to the inside. Boyer takes the lead and holds on, and at the stripe, it's Boyer. Stewart. I thought it was Boyer, but Tony Stewart does it. Wow. Holy cow.
Oh. They're saying Boyer's the winner. That was too close to call.
I thought so too, and then the scoring monitor came up and said Stewart. It looked like Boyer had it, and NASCAR is saying it is Clint Boyer.
Well, Tony Stewart doesn't know that.
Now we're holding 4. Nope, it is official.
Now Tony Stewart.
It is
Great
official.
job, buddy. Great job.
It was oh so close.
There it is.
It's right at the very front. 7 1/1000ths of a second. Incredible.
Oh, my.
Just incredible.
How does he find his way there every single time?
For one more lap. White flag in the air at Daytona. Regan Smith to the outside. Keselowski pushing him.
That's where that side draft comes into play. You can see Sam Hornish coming off the bumper of Stewart.
Up to the center. Bowman pushed by Kligerman. Somehow they got out of it and saved it. Hornish now back behind Stewart. Up to the outside. 2 is Brian Scott.
See, Tony Stewart just bulled his way through there to get an opportunity, and he's going to have it too.
Final corner at Daytona. Who's going to get here first? Regan Smith 7, Keselowski 22, Stewart 33, and contact! Smith turned around. Tony Stewart is going to win this race. And a terrible crash coming to the finish.
This is a big wreck.
Kyle Larson's car with the front end severely torn off. He's bailing out of the car. Part of that car did pierce the catch fencing. shy of the start-finish line. You see some of the others involved.
Coming to the green flag. Johnny Sauter moves down the racetrack before he gets to the start-finish line. We've seen this before. They could black flag Johnny Sauter for that move. Moves it across the stripe. White flag in the air. Johnny Sauter is leading, but will he be able to hold on to that spot? They posted the 13. They black flagged him.
They're going to take this win away from Johnny Sauter. We saw it. It was obvious. He was way to the inside before they got to the start-finish line.
David Mayhew had his hands full with that 2 behind the 29 of Parker Kligerman. Through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Coming out of turn number 4, Johnny Sauter's in front. He's been black flagged. It will be the win for Ron Hornaday. Win number 3 in Texas.
Travis Quapple hard into Johanna Long.
Across the stripe, and the trucks continue to try to avoid. But Johanna Long and Travis Quapple, hard contact at the start-finish line. A lot of damage to the front of the 5 truck. You see the steering wheel coming off for Johanna Long.
This is the restart. Johnny gets a great jump, such a good jump that he's able to clear Ron Hornaday. There he goes. He's on the throttle. He pulls to the inside.
And there they go past the start-finish line.
Here's another look here. Johnny's contention is maybe he's going to say, well, I left enough lane for Ron Hornaday on the inside. He just chose to get in behind me. He did come across the nose of the 33 truck of Ron Hornaday.
And that was the restart that lost Johnny Sauter this race.
Here they are coming to line. The black flag was displayed for Johnny Sauter and the checkered flag for Ron Hornaday. And there's Travis Quapple. Wow, hard contact with Johanna Long.
Yeah, Travis was completely out of sorts as he came through the grass, and he was headed towards the wall. He's actually lucky Johanna Long was there. Unlucky for Johanna Long, but she really cushioned the blow of what would have been a big hit on the wall.
Here it is right here. See Travis loses the front of his truck and chases it up the hill. There he is now. Just no control right now in the grass. And as you mentioned, he would have hit that outside wall completely head on if Johanna hadn't been there. But tough break for her. Hard contact. Look at the back of her truck.
A lot of damage at the end of this race.
I don't know if he's that or if he thinks he might have a flat tire or something like that. He's really moving the car around. It doesn't look very stable right now.
1 lap to go. Kyle Busch, defensive line into turn 1.
There's something wrong with the 18.
Now Ambrose trying to get second from Keselowski while he tries to get the lead from Kyle. Contact in the S's.
It's right. Got it.
Dangerous spot on the track for Kyle to be sideways. Looks like he gets off to the guardrail. No caution yet. Here's the race for the lead.
Keselowski's got damage on the left front.
Is the tire going to make it all the way around? And will the 9 help him?
Oh,
everybody's in the grass.
Oh, you're clear. Dig.
That might have been the race right there. We'll see. No, Keselowski's slower. Keselowski's got a problem. Trying to stay with Ambrose. 2 final corners. Do they use the bumpers? A nudge, a push. Can Ambrose save it? To the checkered flag. Who gets here first?
Clear.
Ambrose, 9. Keselowski, 2. Final corner. Marcos Ambrose is going to win at Watkins Glen in a remarkable last lap turn of events.
Winner of the Nascars Cup Series, baby. Woo!
Jeff Gordon in the wall. That's off the final corner.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Most of this this race. They're just now showing it.
The bell lap, and the man who started up front leads it, Jeff Gordon.
But here comes the next two pair. These two cats right here, they may have timed it out too. Let's see what happens down the back.
Now they will get a draft off Mark Martin. And here's the slingshot to the outside.
Stay together. That's what they're saying. Stay together. Push, push, push. It's going to get tight down here in turn 3.
Don't forget Jimmy Johnson and Dale Jr., 5th and 6th. They are there. Which group will they go with? And will it help the Childress cars, or will it help Jeff Gordon to victory lane?
All bets are off. They get to the middle of the tri-oval.
Watch out, down low.
Way down comes Johnson.
Good run.
He's got room. They're 3 wide. 3 by 3 to the line.
Johnson.
Maybe Jimmy Johnson.
I believe he got him by an inch.
2/1000ths of a second he beat Boyer.
Okay, a 1/16 of an inch.
Have you ever?
Oh, man. Oh, man.
No, we have never.
I have never seen anything like that. Woohoo! What a finish. Watch this.
Jeff Gordon watching Boyer, seeing if he can beat Boyer. Left just enough room on the inside for Johnson and Earnhardt. Right there in the tri-oval, it's Boyer's race.
Yeah, it looks like Boyer's pulling ahead, but then all of a sudden they hit that wall of air. Here comes that 48.
But Darrell, the start-finish line here is 1,000 feet further. And look how close it is, 4 wide at the wire.
That is just a beautiful thing right there. 2, 4, 6, 8 cars.
So close, we can hardly capture it with our stop-motion camera. There's a look at it, and there is the margin. Darrell, this so reminds me of 1981, when you're looking over at Terry Labonte to make sure you beat him. Today, Jimmy Johnson was the Ron Bouchard of 1981 who swept to the inside and